Welcome in, Renegades. And today we have a shocking video for you. Millionaires will be made on the internet computer ICP. I'm here to tell you that today. Now, I don't know what is going on with people being really scared about a natural correction in crypto like this. I get the psychological effect of it. If it's your first bull and bear market, then yeah, like you're scared. You're super scared, because I remember my first bull market, my first bear market. I was afraid every single day. I was watching the charts. I thought I was going to lose money, but I did my research. I held my convictions, and it paid off in the last bull run. And now I have the biggest opportunity that I've ever had in my entire life to really make a lot of money. Now, I'm not in ICP just to make money. I got in. You got to understand my story to understand this. I got in crypto to make money. That's what I'm not going to lie. When I first got into Bitcoin, when I first got into Algorand, Cardano, all those cryptos, all I cared about was getting a bag, following the trend, and making some money. Well, that's still a goal, is to make money. Like, that's why I'm in crypto. But then I found a deeper level, which was the technology. And that's what made me fall in love with the internet computer. That's why these videos that everybody's talking about, all these cryptos are, going to crash and everything is going to go out. That's the narrative. That's the psychological effect of the market. And it's not good for the market, because that's not what happens. Now, some projects are going to fail. That's why when you choose a crypto project, and why I'm still here, is the Bitcoin integration for ICP, the Ethereum integration for ICP, institutional staking. If you go back to my very first videos, that's what I was talking about with Bitcoin. I told you, once Elon Musk bought into Bitcoin with Tesla, we're going to pump to the moon. And now internet computer not only does that, it has institutional investors. It has multi-chain capability. We just got CK Link. We're going to have CK Solana. So this is the crypto. We're going to become millionaires, guys. Like, I don't have enough ICP to become a millionaire this cycle. But most of you, if you're holding at least 5,000 ICP, you're going to become a millionaire. Anywhere between like 3,000 and 5,000 ICP, you're going to become a millionaire. And so my logic on investing in this crypto is, one, the longevity, the 20-year roadmap. And so I'm going to be around for a very long time in ICP. So when these dips happen, I don't really care about the price going down like this. I lost 14K and it didn't affect me as much as losing $500 in the last bull market. So I'm not worried about it. I know it's going to go to higher prices. I know we're going to have a recovery. I told you we were going to dump in June. That's just part of the market. Justin's here. What's up, man? It's part of the market though, guys. Justin was here with me at $3. When I am able to give extra ICP, like when I got grants before, I would give my moderators and other people ICP that are on the team with me, because they help me. They do a lot for the community. They run, my moderation. And so I was like, I'm going to give you guys ICP, but you can't sell it at $4 or $5. I want you to hold it for the long run, because this is how you're going to make money. And I think most of them listen to me. But the thing is, right now, $7, $8, this is our bottom. We're going to see a recovery in the next couple of weeks, but that doesn't even matter. We're going to have 3 peaks this cycle. We're going to have this little peak. Okay, normally we get like 2 peaks, and we would have had 3 peaks in the last cycle had the worldwide event that happened not happened. That was the only reason we went down before we went up. So we get that first spike early. Then we're going to see another spike, I would believe, in maybe December of this year. And then by about July of next year to August, like June to August, we're going to see the very top for altcoins. And then about November, we're going to see it for Bitcoin. And then the next year in 2026, everything is going to dump. So if you are bullish on ICP, if you're buying, I think someone was like, why would I put another paycheck into ICP? I don't remember exactly what he said about that. He's like, why would I put another paycheck if it's going down, blah, blah, blah. And that isn't the way to look at it. That's how I didn't make $100,000 in the last bull run, because I had that same mindset. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm saying that you need to get over that mindset. Everybody has that mindset at one point in crypto, because that is why some people are successful and some are not. And then there's luck too. But when you pick a solid crypto and you don't care about these short-term drops, when we're not at, now if this happened and we're at the top in 2025, then yeah, it's time to freak out. And I'm going to be the first one to shout it from the rooftop. If it's, you know, like we're going down with the ship, it's time to tell everybody, but that's not what's happening. That's not what's going to happen. And so I'm here to encourage you and let you know, if you ride this dip, if you go, there's no guarantee, but I think we'll become millionaires together. That is the point of this channel. So I just wanted some encouragement for you. Now, on to the next part. We have a preview of the next hit song on the internet computer by our good buddy William Laurent. They call him the Crypto Mr. Rogers because he is just always, you know, bringing the neighborhood together, singing these songs and giving us hopium. So you will become a millionaire. Just listen to this song. It'll tell you right now.
Computer, it's easy if you try.
And that is the preview, folks. I will have the full video after William uploads it tomorrow. He's going to have the full video out. And then he was gracious enough to give us a sample of that video that we will be able to play for you, the full video, on Wednesday. We're also going to have Muggsy on the channel that day. We're going to talk about his collection, his spare change coin, his grungy geezers, the game he's making. There's some big things happening on the internet computer. And then we're talking to IC Maga as well. Thanks to William Laurent, me and IC Maga were able to connect at his Twitter space today. And we have some alpha for you on Wednesday. There's a big collaboration that's going to be happening between a couple of projects that are both gaming related. Let's just say that. And so we have a big announcement for you today that you will be able to have some interesting things to know on Wednesday. But let's go into our new collection. So this is our music collection. So we're going to have to integrate both of our canisters because we have two projects. They were actually the same project. There was 333 NFTs that were created in the original ICP Renegades project. We took 98, it says 99 on here because I made an error, but there's 98 total. We airdropped only 3, one for me, one for the other creator, and one for an airdrop. We've sold 11 already, but this is the music sale. This is going to be our music collection. This is going to be integrated into the game, and you will be able to listen to these musics on your when you're playing the game on your motorcycle. And this collection, I should have put it in here, that it was created, the music was created by Rob Technologic, and so we have 3 months till the end date, but there's only 98 of these and 11 are already gone. We're airdropping one of the old collection. If you go in here, we're also going to burn every NFT that we took from the old collection and put on here. See what's going on. Okay. And so we will be airdropping 5 of these older ones, which have a floor price. What's the floor price right now? 2.29 ICP. And we're going to be airdropping 1 for every 20 that's minted. So the next 9 that are minted, we're going to airdrop 1 to a random person that minted an NFT. I'm going to pick a wallet. I'm going to put it in a number generator. And then I am going to pick the winner for every 20 that are minted over here on our other collection. Now, I'm also going to be giving away a free NFT. I'm going to do a giveaway just giving one of these old NFTs that you just saw just to promote ICP Renegades. We have 26 left out of the original collection, not including this 99. So we still have a total supply of 333, but now they are split between ICP Renegades music and the ICP Renegades. So there's very few of these. And I know there's going to be like 10,000 people playing this game. So people are going to have to play, sell their NFT. Somebody grabs it, then they can play. And you'll be able to play without the NFT too. But if you want to integrate your NFT, these cool bikes, then you will be able to. There's only 84 left right now. So definitely get over here, pick you up one. Yeah, pretty cool stuff happening over here. And let's take, our token isn't doing the greatest right now, but this is definitely a good buying opportunity. we are getting ready to do an SNS launch. So we're going to have this as our gaming token, and we're going to have a utility governance token because we did not get the grant from Definity. So we are going to be launching an SNS so that we can get our developer to build this game. So it's going to happen. We're going to make it happen. Remember when we lost our developer and got a new one? That's because Renegades rise from the ashes. We don't give up. This is a long-term project. We don't get mad if Definity doesn't fund us. We support Definity. Definity supported this channel and my project more than any entity in the space. So I owe Definity a very big thank you, and I'm loyal for the long haul. So whether I get another grant or not, I do not care. But yeah, we're down to 106 right now. We did have a big correction after the ICP correction. We just went up. So this was a natural point of recovery here. This is a good buying opportunity right here. And especially when it's 700K per ICP. So you're going to get a really big deal. And when ICP goes up, things are going to get a lot more interesting for the project. So we're going to be launching our SNS, hopefully within, a certain time frame. I can't tell you anything, but we're down 10%. And as you see, we really held our own through that big ICP dump, and then now we have our recovery. So get over there, get you some Renegade. Now let's get into some news. I have to shout out this video. I watched this morning. My boy Agito, he's been on the channel before. He's doing some big things in ordinals. Right now, the 3rd anniversary of the internet computer of, the protocol. Agito made a 3rd anniversary ordinals collection. You can come watch this video as him and Kyle Langum talk all about it. This was a very good video. I normally just stop by, show my support, stay about 5-10 minutes and then dip. But I had to watch all of this. And I try to most videos, but I'm super busy. But I was able to come in and watch most of this today. I think I caught it probably the last 45 minutes or so. But pretty cool. Now, Zine. This guy, he minted our NFT, I think, second for our project. Zine has always been a supporter. This is a great fella. Me and Zion get along great. I was able to, chat with him today on Zoom and just connect with him. Hopefully we'll be doing a Twitter space. But he is buying corporate cats. And he was telling me about this project. I saw them on Twitter. And he just spent 50 ICP on a few things, corporate cats and ICP Renegades. But no hair means you could put a party hat on top. See, and then we're thinking about integrating other NFTs into our project too. So it'd be cool to have a cat on the back of our bike, like a corporate cat with a party hat on it, with the grungy geezer's guitar or something. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You know what I mean? Or they could all be like in-game weapons. You hit somebody with a party hat, throw a party hat in the spokes or something, they flip over. Who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely supporting these NFT projects out here. I'm not a big meme coin guy. I do like meme coins, just don't spend a lot of money on them. But I'm an NFT guy. I've had thousands of NFTs on the internet computer and a few on other chains. And Grungy Gainsers, he's giving away a corporate cat. He's going to be on the channel Wednesday. So it looks like Corporate Cat has the support of the community, Karate Cat Edition. That's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the Karate Kids rival. I don't know why it kind of looks like him a little bit. It does. It is. I swear it's supposed to be him. That's funny. But yeah, he's giving away some stuff over here. Now, actually, I'll show you our giveaway. This is for every 20 NFTs minted. Oh, and Seb is doing Open Internet Summer. We had him on the channel. I support Seb 100%. One of the best developers in the world, for sure. Technologic, my partner in this project. Definitely go follow him on Tracks, Spotify, Twitter. Technologic, great guy. He made this cool thing. We might release some special edition NFTs later. Who knows? If you want to collaborate or something, let us know. But here's our huge airdrop. So we're providing value with this mint. We're probably going to give away some Renegade tokens as well, but we want to see the price kind of do a little bit better. And we have 3 months for the mint. So we're going to do Renegade token after it recovers. We'll give some Renegade tokens away. But we're waiting for a recovery for that. But right now we're giving away 5 NFTs. So for every 20 minted, we're giving away 1. There's 98, so the last one will be 18 minted, and we'll give it away. So we're giving away 5 NFTs from generation 1. So I said it wrong here. Dang it. I meant Gen 1. That was and then Zine posted the wrong thing because I posted the wrong thing. My fault, but this is Gen 1. We're not doing any airdrops of this new collection either, so it's going to be a very limited supply. There's only 98 in this current supply, and it will be a canister integrated with our game. That is the plan. So, minted Gen 2 NFT. Sorry, we're giving away the Gen 1s. I misspoke on that, but here is our link so that you guys can go over there and support us on that. Then let's get into some news. There is our link. And hit that thumbs up, guys. Smash that like, subscribe if you haven't. Let's get to 5,000 subs here very, very soon. Okay. So, we're talking about millionaires being made. This is, even Warren Buffett says it, right? He says, the money moves from the hands of the impatient to the patient. And if you're thinking about these things, the way that Warren Buffett does, it's not about getting rich overnight. If you want to do that, go onto some meme coins, possibly lose all your money, or put your money into a great crypto when everybody else is like, oh my God, it's going down so much. Oh my God, what happened? And I get it because I've had that same mindset, but the next bull market, if this is your first one, you'll be like, yeah, cool, now I get to buy more. And that's why people are like, why do you want to buy ICP at such a low price? Why would you say that? It isn't like I want ICP to go down to these prices, but if it goes down to these prices, I'm just like, cool, this is a buying opportunity. This is the time to get into crypto. Look at all of these. Bitcoin, 58K. Ethereum, almost back at 3K. BNB, $500. Solana, down to almost $100 now, $125. Ton coin. Ton of coin, ton of Ton coin. Dogecoin is down a very, very evil amount. Cardano is down, and Cardano had its run last bull run. It's still up there in market cap, but I'm telling you that the ones to really, really watch are ones that have 7x moves. Now, none of these moved 7x. Solana certainly didn't move 7x. From the bear market low to the bear market high. So we are a bigger pumper. Yes, we dump harder, but we also pump harder too. So getting to $150 this bull market is not out of the question. We could see higher, but I'm really thinking 100, $150, maybe 300. But 250 is what the charts tell me. My own evaluation says about 100, 150, and my heart says 300. My heart says 300. All the foundations are dumping again, even Bitcoin. Yeah. So this is what they do. They wreck all cryptos. All cryptos are drained right now. So definitely don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged at all. So yeah, things are looking really good right now for ICP at 791. We're actually above that 8. And guys, I want to show you something. I created a pattern. Okay, this is just a rough draft right now. And shout out to Six Figs for teaching me this. Like, dude, that guy's a genius. I learned something every single time. Where did it go? I learned something every single time. And this guy inspired me to create a pattern. And ICP goes up. Okay, so I'm going to explain this pattern a little bit to you. Or this indicator. Sorry, this isn't the pattern. I'm creating a pattern for my Bitcoin hammer, and I'm using it with Pine script code. And as you see, whoops, what the heck? Hey, it even works with stock prices. I don't know how, but that's weird. But my indicator is absolutely fire. And this tells us whether we're bullish or bearish against Bitcoin. And when we're in the red, we're actually bullish. So it's kind of backwards because we're moving like against Bitcoin. So, and as you see this amount, we have the Bitcoin, okay, we have the ICP moving average, we have the Bitcoin moving average, we have the Bitcoin dominance, and then we have the price percentage difference between ICP and Bitcoin. Okay, and see how this percentage has gone way down? See that percentage go down? That means that we are no longer tied to Bitcoin as much. We're moving closer up to that price difference. Big price difference, moving to that little. And in this red area, we're on our way up. In this green area, we're on our way down. And this really tells us we're in an uptrend right now until we see another green candle. The trend is your friend till the end. We're above the EMA 200. I'm not doing TA right now. I'm just showing you my pattern and how well this pattern actually works. As you see, green is the downtrend. We get a little bit up, go red. Green is the downtrend, red, and this works really well. And I was able to code this and deploy this myself. And so there, we're going to use the Bitcoin hammer. You can go back to my other videos and watch. I'm going to create a pattern over here as well. I created the indicator for it, which is going to give us the basis on the move of Bitcoin to ICP to know when we're going to have this catastrophic dump next time. And then I'm going to create a pattern over here, probably using the Fibonacci retracement, and then a couple of other things that are really maybe a harmonic pattern that is going to show us the actual movement of ICP dumping to Bitcoin. And we're going to look for the reverse pattern, which is going to be like the Bitcoin slingshot, we'll call it. But this is an absolute fundamental pattern that absolutely works with Bitcoin. And it tells us if we're bullish or bearish right now. And we're bullish on ICP. We do have a double top, so this could change at any moment. As you see, let's see. I think it's better the higher negative it is. Yeah. So the more negative, so we went down. So we might actually see a little bit of a downtrend. As you see 11, we're going up. 11, again, we're going up, and then it goes down and we go down. Yeah. So when this number goes down up here, this green number, the Bitcoin ICP price difference, when it's -4, that is going to be closer to 0, right? And the closer to 0, the further we're going to go down. So when we're going up, we see big. When we're going down, we see small. Okay, so this thing works really, really well. And I can't wait to do more testing and functionality on it. Oh my God, get out of here. And see if this really, really is a pattern that people can use. And as you see, I coded all of this into there. It's pretty interesting. I wouldn't have been able to do it without Six Figs. He's the one, my sensei. He is my sensei for sure. So yeah, let's get to more news. But I just wanted to show you that because I'm flying high off of that one. That just, you know, look at this, 791. That don't matter. Not with the Bitcoin dominance hammer. It don't matter. So shout out to Open Internet Summer. I want to code one day. I want to learn how to code maybe off ChatGPT. Not using it to code for me, but to teach me. I'm going to ask it to teach me how to code. And maybe I can learn how to code from ChatGPT. And if I have a question, then I can answer it like having a teacher. So instead of like learning it online, I get stumped. I have to look up another thing and then try to find the answer to my question. But if I use ChatGPT and ask it, okay, teach me how to code, teach me what the indicators are, the text that I need to use. But these guys already know. Like I said, Seb is one of the, most talented developers on the internet computer. There's a ton of them, Last MJS, Drown. There's just a ton of software engineers. But, Seb is a staple of ICP, and he's running Open Internet Summer from June 22nd to July 21st. So definitely come support this guy. Show him what's up. Let me link this in the chat. And then we're going to use my indicator for some TA at the end. Pretty interesting stuff, to say the least. 12 now sold. Yes. We need to get all of those. So I think we can sell out in a week, but it doesn't matter if we do in a week, it's going to sell out. Things are just going really well. Our project is solid. People support us, and that's all we need. We'll work hard. As long as you keep supporting us, we'll keep working hard. And any setbacks that happen, then we're just going to push through it. And I always have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan. There's a limit to backup plans, but I always have a backup plan. So ICP provides privacy-preserving credentials for users, enabling self-sovereign digital identities with the reaching of Separatix milestone. Dfinity team announced the achievement of Separatix milestone. ICP provides privacy-preserving credentials for users, enabling self-sovereign digital identities. Pretty interesting. Okay, SNS launches. Upcoming Fuel DAO SNS decentralization sale. Get ready, get your ICP ready, support Fuel DAO. Water Neuron, I'm going to have him on the channel. We're going to question him. We're going to talk to him about, he was supposed to come on last Friday. I was expecting to have him come on for what is it, Lbit? What is it? The Lbit? Lbit, I think it's called, or whatever, the stable coin. And then he's like, we're going to do Water Neuron. I didn't have time to research it, so I couldn't have him on the channel yet. So we're going to bring him on the channel, hopefully when this SNS DAO launch is still going, and then see if it's one to buy. But we already support Fuel DAO. Already know 100% Hobby, Art Kush. They're great guys. So I definitely support those great projects. Get over to the SNS and support your project, your favorite project, Fuel DAO. ICP Hub China had an ICP Farcaster event. ICP Hub Brazil updated 150 people registered for first boot camp. ICP Hub Portugal will kick off build on ICP Hackathon on June 24th. ICP Hub Singapore as sponsor of Bitcoin Impact event tomorrow at Singapore. ICP Hub Indonesia hosted an event called ICP and the Future of Entrepreneurship at Podomoro University. ICP Hub Canada will launch the third edition of the ICP Master Motoko Bootcamp on June 24th. ICP Hub Korea announced a strategic partnership with Faunus Digital. Coming of industry events, Nexus 2050 Luxembourg. Privacy Reunion 3, a premier gathering for privacy and cryptography, Switzerland. The U.S. regulator closed its investigation into Ethereum 2.0. The SEC of Zimbabwe and Reserve Bank aim to provide clear legislation, client protection, and education. The venture arm of National Australia Bank, NAB Ventures, has invested in Zodia Custody. The National Australia Bank has halted the development of an Ethereum-based stablecoin, citing a shift in the development team to Ubiquity Project. Pretty interesting, to say the least. Okay. Well, we're getting into the video now. Since we're into this, let's look at the volume. Okay, 80 million in volume. This is good to see that we're starting to come up. The market is starting to see that recovery now. Moving up by $20 million is definitely a very valid point. As you see, when this volume starts to go up, even at these prices right here, even this quick dip, this was their last little dip before they pumped it up to this green zone. It looks like we could see a recovery soon. Now, we could have another dip. We are seeing a double top right now, but the Bitcoin to ICP percentage indicator is telling us that we are green right now. So this is pretty interesting to see. This volume is climbing. I'd like to see it back over 100 million. But yeah, we're up 62.5% today. That is a really nice amount to be up. And yes, we do see a double top. We're above this EMA 200, so we definitely could be seeing a rebound or retracement down to 796 before a bounce up further. We might not even go that far. We might see 798. We are starting to reset this RSI in a good way. So before it was hammering us down on the RSI, which means it would have quick spikes up and then stair stepper spikes down, quick spikes up real quick and then back down. And then we're able to pump. And now it's doing the opposite. It's pumping that RSI down as we go up. So that doesn't mean we're going to be 100% bullish, but a lot of the indicators are saying that we could be seeing a nice recovery happening soon. So if you haven't got your ICP bags, even if we do make one more brief stop, down at 750 or 740 or 730, before we move to the upside, as you see, this big volume only brought us down to 750. We saw this 750 low right here and then way back up, this big volume. This looks like the last of the sell-offs. They're the big sell-offs, right? We had a continued sell-off there. That doesn't mean that, we're not going to see any more. It just looks like we're turning bullish. It looks like we're starting to see a recovery in the market. And as you see on this 1 hour with my time frame, we're bullish on the 1 hour too. This red means bullish. because we're moving. Look at that. We're 19,000. Okay, we're starting to cool off a little bit, but when this big number starts to go up, we're looking good. We're this negative, right? Negative number goes up. So if we're in the positive, we're going down. As you see, look, positive 12,000, we have a big dump to the downside. Okay, so this is a great indicator, man. If you guys want to use it, let me know. I might publish this indicator for people to use. Is basically just going to show our moving averages. It's going to show all of the relevant data. Now we can also change the time frame on this as well. This is the 20, I believe. So let's look at this 200. So it was the 20. We're not above the 200. And see, we're even on the 200. The 200, we're bullish. So things are, look how long we were bearish. On the 200. Look at this. Oh my God, this indicator is the shiznit. Look at this. I think we're not in a downtrend anymore. Look at that. This last time, June 7th. June 7th, and we had a pump. So in the since June 7th, we haven't had a reversal indicator like we have here. We just started to get this reversal, finally getting a recovery. It doesn't mean that we won't dump back down again, but it looks like on the larger scale, we're starting to pump. Let's look at the 4 hour. Okay, 4 hour is still green. So it means on the 4 hour, we're still going down. We have not hit that recovery, but on the certain time frames, it's good. We need to see on the 1 hour, then the 4 hour will change. The daily is definitely going to be green. See, in the last time we had the reds, we're bullish. So this is a very good indicator. Once they turn red on the 4 hour, once they turn, and I'll be updating you guys with this indicator over the long haul. But let's see if it's at least going down to more negative. Let's see, 289,000, 238, 238 over here. So we want to see this go down. Okay, we are just on the new day. Hold on, yeah. So we want to see this go down. We kind of start, you know, a little above. So we want to see this start to go down less than 238,000. Okay, and I'm not sure exactly what this price difference thing means. I just can tell you how to read it. I don't know what this 238,600, maybe that's the percentage difference from ICP to Bitcoin. That's probably what it is. But it's a really good indicator that is going to let us know, you know, whether ICP is bullish or bearish, and the red is good and the green is bad for some reason. I could switch it on the code, but yeah, definitely something interesting. Let's look at the EMA 9 because I want to look at the shorter term because that's the 100 or 200, I mean, EMA 9. How do we turn red? We turned red. Is that on the daily? Hold up. Are we red on the daily now? Hold on. We got to get rid of these lines. This is a really good, okay. So we were red. We've turned green again on the daily, on the 9. But this is going to move more. It's not going to be as big of an indicator. But we would like to see this turn red. If we can see this turn red, yeah, see we're 737 now. And this was negative 2254. So we want to see negative. So the lower this is, the better. At negative 46,000, 44, 29. See, as you see, we go up here. 60,000 is less than 100. Okay. So this is pretty interesting to see. All right, now let's do some TA. Let's look at the 1 hour. It looks like we could have a cup and handle right here. Whoops, what just? Oh, damn, I went all the way up to that indicator. Hold up. I have no clue what just happened here. Oh, look at these spikes. Look what my pattern does. Oh my God, look at this. I didn't know it did this. Look at these tops of the pattern. Up here at like 4,000. Whoa, That's pretty interesting to see my pattern in play. It's weird. Okay, I didn't know. Damn, this pattern is cool, man. I'm gonna be famous for this thing, man. This is gonna, with the Bitcoin hammer, guys, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's kind of cool to see that it spikes up. I thought it was just like line segments, but it's an actual like yeah, I just thought it was these bars, not actual like line segments. But we could see this nice cup and handle form, like right here. And we're seeing, you know, a move to the upside and then move, maybe even not that far down, maybe even just right here to 793. That would be a nice recovery area. Or, you know, even kind of bouncing off where we are right here and then going back up. But we're red on the hour. Looks like we're bullish on the hour in the long term. Let's see if we're going down negative. Okay, we're getting less negative, closer to zero. So that means we're losing strength in this move. So if we see this go down much further, oh, it just went up. If we see this go down much further, then we will see a move to the downside, right? And if we see that percentage go, you know, more negative, then it means it's a higher difference and it's better. So that's good. We want to see that. It's basically like negative, you know, 2 plus 2 is 0, right? You know. Wait, did I get that right? A negative and a positive is a negative. So that would be negative 2. My bad. So it would be like negative 2 plus negative 2. Wait, that'd be negative 4. Negative 2 minus negative 2. Damn, never mind. My algebra's off right now. So yeah, I don't know. I think I need to refresh on my math a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I see a big recovery coming in very, very soon. We also have this ascending triangle. I'll remember the math later when I'm live, though. Like, my brain doesn't like to work. So yeah, we have this ascending triangle, which is a continuation pattern to the upside. We also might have an inverse head and shoulders. We do have an inverse head and shoulders. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm going to count it. It's already played out, though, unfortunately. But we're starting to see some bullishness in the charts. So if we break out from here, yeah. So we already had this inverse head and shoulder breakout. Went up exactly to that. I wish I could have caught it, you know, beforehand. But, you know, we're starting to see the volume do good. We're seeing this, you know, red, which is good. We want to see that. Let's look at like the 4 hour. Yeah, this cup and handle just looks kind of beautiful right here. Nice cup and handle. Let's see what else we got. We got a falling wedge, and we're red on the 4 hour too. On the what is it, 9? Yeah, this is bullish. We're bullish on the 4 hour, and we're getting more volume, more increasing volume. That's good. Things are looking pretty decent. I'm not going to lie to you. So, okay, let's get this down a little further. Oh, we have like a breakout of this falling wedge. Okay. Yeah. And there we go. So we could end up back at the top of this wedge right here at about 870. Things are looking pretty bullish. I'm going to say it looks like we might start to see a recovery. It doesn't mean that that's going to happen. We need to see continued volume, continued big pumps down really quick and then right back up. Stair stepper so that we can reset that RSI. We need to see this number drop to negative like 50,000. That'd be great. You know, negative 50,000. We could really see this. We need to see this turn red. Let's look at the CFGI so we can give you a full data. I'm thinking bullish right now, though. But this market's crazy. That's the thing. The TA is telling me bullish. That doesn't mean that we're going to be bullish, though. Okay, things are not all negative now. See, this is why it's the best to buy when they're in fear, because now we're in neutral, right? Because things are starting to turn around. The market is starting to recover. We're seeing impulse, we're seeing volume, we're seeing volatility. The whales are still neutral because they're waiting for the market to recover. They're not going to just keep moving the market when it's going to dump again. They're waiting to shake everybody out, psychologically affect you. Then we can move to the next level. That's how it works. Shake out before the breakout. On the daily, we are still looking pretty negative. I haven't looked at the daily, but that 4 hour was telling me that we're very bullish. So everything is looking still negative over the daily. We're still in fear on the daily. But if you go over and you look at the RSI on the daily, this is what gives me hope. We are at 29. So we're oversold on the daily. On the larger, look how long we've been oversold. So this is going to eventually, and it looks like we have started to test that 14-day RSI, which is the moving average for the last 14 days. On the daily, we're red here for the EMA 9, which means we're bullish on the daily on my pattern. It detects turnarounds in the market. It also detects when Bitcoin is moving big against us, then we know that we're going to be going down, just like this indicator says this whole time. Even if we have recoveries, we stay in this green, because it follows the entire trend of Bitcoin to ICP. The weekly has cooled off so much that we're sitting here at 40.16. We're just waiting for this to come down. And then boom, we're going to start moving up. And we're still in the weekly on the EMA 9. We're still bearish. So now we have the daily, which is bullish for the EMA 9. Let's look at the 20. This is a very good indicator, guys. If I should publish this, let me know in the chat. If you guys want to use this indicator, if you think this is a valid indicator that is going to help you understand the price of ICP to Bitcoin and what we're going to do. On the 25, we are still bearish. Okay, so let's look at maybe the 14. I don't know, maybe the last 14 candles. We're good. Nope. So the daily, the CFGI confirms my indicator. My indicator confirms the CFGI. So I alone created a code that was able to read the price of Bitcoin to ICP, let us know if we were bullish or bearish. Next comes the pattern, and we will never get Bitcoin hammered without knowing it 90% of the time again. So I'm super bullish on all of this. Like I'm having fun. This pattern is freaking cool. It's freaking cool. Thank you, Six Figs, for doing that. Telling me how to do that. The weekly, of course, we are bearish. Let's look at this monthly though. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the 9. We might be bullish on the monthly on the 9 on my pattern here. Let's look. Nope. So on the monthly, we are bearish compared to Bitcoin, it looks like. Let's see. 97,230. Oh, this was our big, this month went from 97,000 to 237,000. Let's look here. That was only 24,000. So we dropped here, but not because of Bitcoin. Okay, this is another thing that is really going to give us that meat and potatoes to know when Bitcoin is going to dump on the entire market, guys. This right here, this number right here, the 237,000. As you see, yeah, we could dump here, but Bitcoin is not going to Bitcoin hammer us. It is not going to wreck us down to the ground like we see here. Yes, we'll have a big move because this is an altcoin move. Okay, what Bitcoin did is keep pumping until altcoins already had a retracement. Then Bitcoin is able to knock us down below this resistance and hammer us to the ground. And this is the Bitcoin hammer. They have hammered us down. The good thing is this volume is going down compared to last month. So we want to see this monthly turnaround. We want to see this weekly turnaround, and you will be the first one to know it as soon as I see these patterns. So, and they happen really quickly too. So we have to really, really acknowledge these numbers. 137,000 last week. We had a big dump this week. We need to see our next week. Hold on. Let's move all these things out the way. Yeah, so we have a new one. Look at this go down now. We're almost so we're at the beginning of the week. But we've dropped 80,000, like about say 73,000 or so. Yeah, 73,000 already. So that means this could be a recovery, 137,000, 210,000. We're going to keep going down. As you see, this number gets bigger, bigger, bigger. Now it's getting less. So we could see a recovery soon. What the heck, man? This is so cool, bro. Bro, you don't even know how cool this is. Let's look at the smaller time frame, 5 minute. So we are bearish on the 5 minute for the last 9 candles. Okay, what's happening? So we have stopped our, and we're testing this EMA 9 right now. As you see, when it's red, we go up. Even if we do start to go down, when the trend changes, then we get green. Trend changed again on the short term. Okay, but now we're in a downtrend. Now we're in an uptrend because it moves against Bitcoin, right? So this is cool. It's to the negative now, 700 to negative 379, and this was a bullish candle. So this is cool. This will tell us it's like the RSI. It's like an extension of the RSI, but for ICP to Bitcoin, and it tells us if ICP is bullish or bearish. And then we look at this Bitcoin dominance. That's why that's there. We look at the Bitcoin EMA and we have the ICP EMA all in this pattern. So this dominance is going down. And if you want to look at the dominance, okay, let's go to the larger time frame. If you want to look at the dominance, all you got to do is go up here to 50. You can look right here. But if you want to see it on the chart, it is actually on the chart too. So here's the Bitcoin dominance chart. And as you see, it's going down. 55.2, 55.5, and now we're going down to 55.40, and we start a recovery. So this Bitcoin dominance is really going to give us an idea of what's happening, right? So this is pretty cool. I think we're bullish now. I'm really bullish on ICP. This kind of stuff doesn't faze me anymore. I'm the one that's going to give you hopium, and I'm not going to lie to you about it either. Oh, ICP is going to 3,000. No, but we're going to go to a nice number, and we're going to, build some cool shit. That's all there is to it. So we're starting to get bullish. As you see, this is going down now. So on the daily. We just started this day, which is good. This has gone down 8,000% or 800%. So that we could really start to see a move to the upside with all of this. Let's take some questions now. Do you guys have questions about this pattern that I created? I'm just so happy about it. It does, yeah, -2 and -2 is 0, but I forget, so a negative and a positive. So yeah, so it should be a negative and a positive should be 0. Yeah, and then a positive, yeah, duh. My brain wasn't working correctly. I don't know why. Please publish it. So we're going to do more testing, but I think it's ready to go. I think it's ready to go. The only problem is I was trying to get the code to put that's how I ended up with the Bitcoin ICP price difference. That was the key to the whole thing. And it was an accident because I was trying to get the Bitcoin price from 60,000 somewhere near. I was like, somehow give me the price difference because the 60,000 is up here and the $8 down here. And I'm like, that isn't going to work to see the lines. You can see it up here. So I was like, well, how do I get that price so where I can see the difference in front of me? So I was like, okay, Bitcoin to ICP price difference. And I just went with it and it worked really freaking well. And so, yeah, that pattern is going to give us a lot of indications. That indicator is going to give us a lot of indications of that pattern, whether we're bullish or bearish. It's akin to the Ichimoku cloud in a way. A little bit different. It's more of a trend finder for Bitcoin to ICP to let us know whether we're bullish or bearish. But that'd be cool, yeah, to play with the settings, because if you go on here, look, it's very complicated. It has a lot of things that you can do with it. If you go into the settings here, you can see, look, with the EMA, hold on, oh, never mind. Okay, I thought you could do more with this stuff. Let's see, defaults. Yeah, save as default. So yeah, you can change the EMA length, which is going to change the EMA length of the dominance, the percentage, and all of that other stuff. Let's see, visibility. Okay. Well, you want to see my code? Here's my code down here, Pine Editor. Yeah, had to do all of this. So how do I publish it? Let's see if we can publish this. Oh, dang. How am I going to describe this? Should I just put the same thing? I don't want it to be that big of a thing. I'm just going to get rid of the EMA part. I'm going to put that. I'm going to publish this. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Hold on. Do I have to put the code in here? Or describe it? Okay. BTC dominance. And then you got your, that will be the name, BTC ICP price difference percentage and Bitcoin dominance EMA. Bitcoin dominance, BTC ICP percentage. Let's know if we are bullish or bearish. Okay, I'm going to explain that red means uptrend, green means downtrend. Dominance goes down. Well, I'm not going to put that because that might not be every time. I'm just going to leave it like that. Category. Indicator. Where is indicator? Trend analysis. There we go. Statistics. Sentiment. Time script utilities. Oscillator. Moving average. Okay. Can we do this? Your source code will be visible. Everyone can favorite the script, apply it to charts. Okay. Open. We're going to set this to the public, guys. You guys are going to be able to use this indicator now. So you don't need me to do it. Did this just happen? Did I just publish code? What the heck? Okay, well, it looks like it's live. I wonder if I can log out. That's what I'm going to try to do. Is log out. Hold on. Sign out. Okay. Okay. Now I want to see if I can search it. As the indicator. Wait, there it is. No, damn it. Shit, hold on, let me look exactly. I don't remember exactly what I wrote. ICP and Bitcoin EMA. There it is. That's why. ICP and hold on, man. What the heck? Damn it, Jim. All right, hold on. I'm going to have to log in again. All right, well, I'll do this later. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'll get it. I just forget what I put. I think I put Bitcoin dominance and ICP price percentage, but I wanna find it for sure. ICP true direction indicator. type it in the bottom line. Oh. The bottom line. Yeah, I can't. It'll just take me a minute to figure it out. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll have to maybe publish it again. Let's see. How do I? Hold on. Let me just go to personal right here. Indicators, personal. Oh, it's saying I don't have a script on here. Oh, because I need to sign in. Sign in again. I think it's just BTC ICP. Here it is. Okay. Now let me see if I can find it over here. BTC/ICP. Dang it. Okay, well, it didn't work. That's why. So it hasn't worked yet. So I got to figure out how to publish this indicator. I wonder if I have to put the code in here. All right, I'm going to have to look it up, guys. Sorry about all that. No, don't worry about it. Don't do anything yet. I will post it on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. I don't think it published it. I think that I need to put the code in the new script part, which I don't know. I'm going to try it again and I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bam! Wait, you found it? Let's see if that works. Hold on. I don't think so. I really don't. BTC. See, it works on this one. Oh, it is there now. It is there now. Okay. So maybe you guys can see it. That's weird. Maybe it just took a second to upload. Used it! Yeah! I'm so happy about that. Oh. Use what you had. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay. But we will get that. Don't worry. Later.